rallied today's protesters.
He would be more convincing if he were assassinated. He doesn't even have to be killed. An almost assassinated leader gets so much credibility he can do anything he wants and stick around to enjoy it.
Dr. Edmund Zwane will address the General Assembly Friday. The exiled leader, Kuman Kumar, rallied today's protesters.
He would be more convincing if he were assassinated. He doesn't even have to be killed. An almost assassinated leader gets so much credibility he can do anything he wants and stick around to enjoy it.
Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel coming out of our Bible. And we have been awakened to return back to our power. And on this journey of ours, that's only for the Israelites, right? The descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We got to stay focused. We got to stay focused because these other nations and the people, the 2/3 and the wicked people around us, they're distracted with the things of the world. They're distracted with the things of the world. And the scriptures talk about come out from amongst them and be ye separate, right? Because you can't follow after their doctrines, their philosophies, their science, right? You can't be too hooked on their technology, especially that technology that's coming, the one they about to implement, putting your hand or in your forehead. So you already know, especially with the currency about to collapse, the system about to collapse, you already got to be in the spirit of, man, I ain't with this place. At any second, I got to leave this place. And when we say leave this place, you might have to go live in your car somewhere. You might have to leave the city, right? Go in a place where ain't too many motherfucking people. Ain't too many goddamn people. Because one thing we know, all hell about to break loose, right? Because we see the distractions. We see all hell about to break loose with this civil war, right? Because these devils, they planning something. It says, distraction, the drawing away of the mind from one point of course to another, or others, from Latin distraction. Let's see, a pulling apart, separating, noun of action from past, stem from this tear here, draw in a different direction. That's what they're doing. They're drawing your minds especially you're waking up to who you are as an Israelite. Your mind should be in one direction. Your eyes should be single on what the kingdom of heaven, on returning back to your power, pleasing the Lord, repenting for all the fucking shit that you know you've been done in this flesh and the things you done did before in your past lives, right? So here Esau is, he's trying to give you the bread, the circus. He's trying to give you the entertainment, the music, the movies, right? He's trying to give you these wicked ass women, right? Because these women ain't on no righteous spirit, man. These women are an adulterous spirit, a whorish spirit, right? Because you see the STDs is laying a lot of fucking females down, and a lot of you wicked men that follow after them, right? It says on the other side, it says sense of drawing of a mind in a different direction, mental confusion, right? That's what a lot of people are under, a state of mental confusion due to what? The ways of this society. You done indulge in this society so heavy that you're fucked up, right? Because this place is a drug, right? This place is a drug under a spirit of what? Witchcraft, right? Under a spirit of witchcraft, illusions, right? That currency really ain't got that power that it has. You about to find out when it collapses, right? These women ain't worth two dead flies. You about to find out when this system collapses, even before you finding out right now. Right, because they're losing jobs, right? They're losing children, right? You seen hoes on the streets, man. I lost 3 kids, 4 kids. I don't know where my kids at. I haven't seen my kids yet, right? The system's collapsing, the women's collapsing, jobs are falling apart, right? And you got assassination attempts, bullshit about P. Diddy detonating pagers, right? Right, controlled remotely, right? CIA agents caught drugging and assaulting dozens of women, right? All these psyops, right? Another psyop assassination attempt, right? They try to lay Donald Trump down twice. It says a gunman ability to get within shooting distance of former President Trump on Sunday has again raised the specter of violence in the American political landscape. Right? Damn, the violence done spread it to the political landscape. You thought violence was just in black and brown communities. Right? You thought the drugs was just in black and brown communities. You thought hatred and anger was just in the black and brown communities. Now it's all over the white communities, in the cracker communities, in the pale body communities, in the red body communities, right? The Edomite communities. It says, violence in the American political landscape, a development that analysis said is all too expected as Trump's followers vowed it would make them even more determined to re-elect him. Just 2 months after a would-be assassin's bullet clipped Trump's ear in a Butler, Pennsylvania, the Secret Service fired shots at a man with an assault rifle who had hidden himself in the foliage less than 500 yards from the former president. So we see what's happening, right? We see all this bullshit, and we know what's going on. Let's read this verse. I'm gonna read the book of 1 Corinthians 7, verse 35. It says, "In this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, in that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction." That ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction. And we ain't got time for the distraction. You got to be focused, right? You got scriptures to read daily, right? You got on the Lord to call on daily, right? You got videos to put up. If you're in the spirit, daily, right? You got studying to do daily. You got your jobs. You got to go work and pay your bills, right? And you got to get rest, sleep. Not even the spiritual rest like talking about the Bible. You got to sleep. That's another reason that a lot of jakes is fucked up. They don't get enough sleep, because that's how your body do a lot of healing while you're sleeping, right? It says, "And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, in that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction." So yeah, when you're focused on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you can't be distracted. You can't be distracted with the things of this society, right? You got jakes getting emotional over politics. That shit ain't got nothing to do with us, man. We don't give a fuck who gets shot at, right? It don't matter if they put Trump or Kamala in office. We know that Babylon the Great is about to be destroyed. Right? We know what they don't want to talk about. Here's what they don't want to talk about. Isaiah 19 and 15. "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do," right? Because the collapse of all these jobs. You got all these companies laying off everybody, but they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that, right? You got the motherfucking enemies of America joining what the BRICS. You got more, and you got friends of America trying to join the BRICS nations. They don't want to talk about that, right? They don't want to talk about these nations moving away from that Federal Reserve note, which is that U.S. currency, right? Isaiah 19 and 15 again. "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail branch or rush may do," because the Lord is shutting down this economy. The Lord is shutting down this system, and ain't nothing these devils could do about it, right? Because your politician, he can't save you. He can't even help himself. You see, man, 2 assassination attempts. And we already know that's an insight. All that shit is planned, right? All this shit is planned. You seen the beginning of the video what my man was talking about. Everything is planned. It says, Psalms 118 and 8, it says, "It is better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in man," right? Oh, Trump's going to make things great again? Yeah, all we got to do is trust on Trump. He's going to fix the economy. Anybody who got a working mind know, man, Trump is not thinking about the economy right now. He's thinking about revenge. Right? All these different people trying to take him to court for different situations and the things that happened in the past. Yeah, he's thinking about, oh, when I get in office, I'm going to get a payback. Right? Because one thing we got to realize, these devils, they don't move according to what they want to do, right? They got to move according to what the elites of the earth tell them to do. And we know the elites of the earth is controlled by who? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It don't matter what country you in, man, because what that one dude said, he said, man, give me power over the bank, the money, and I don't give a damn who the hell is the ruler. And that's what they did. They set up shop. The small hats set up shop in all these countries to get over all the banks, and ain't nothing the country could do. They got to go to the banks for a loan, for war, for the economy, for anything, right? And all this money borrowing, all this what they call it, quantitative easing, trying to fix the economy. This ain't help nothing. This ain't help nothing. Because what? This kingdom was not set up to rule forever. This is not the kingdom of heaven. This is the kingdom of these Edomites, right? The Lord's about to set up a kingdom that's going to continue forever. I'm reading the book of Ecclesiasticus 10:4. It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. One that is profitable. So the Lord is in control of the earth right now, right? And he don't put the mind of these elites to what? Prepare for war. Prepare for war. They ain't fucking preparing to fix the economy. They preparing to destroy the economy, right? Let's get this verse. Read Revelation 11 verse 14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe come quickly, right? That's why they got these people so distracted. While the war is about to be set, all hell about to break loose on earth, they just want to talk about old ass rappers who've been doing whatever the fuck they've been doing on some weird shit. They want to give you the distraction with the assassination attempt at your presidents, right? While the economy is collapsing, right? The jobs is vanishing, people are getting evicted, right? You look at these streets, man, it's more and more homeless young motherfuckers. I'm talking about the age from 18 to what, 20-something, 30-something, asking for help with their hand out. Not just migrants, I'm talking about American men, right? Because your president can't fix this place, man, right? Psalms 146:3, it says, put not your trust, Salaki, let me read again, Psalms 146:3, put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. Oh yeah, I'm gonna vote for Trump. I'm gonna vote for Kamala. And guess what? Babylon the Great is still gonna be destroyed, man. Right? America's still gonna go to World War III, and it's gonna lose terribly, right? Because the Lord's gonna intervene and destroy this place also, right? The city's gonna be shut. The sound of grinding is gonna be low, and these people ain't gonna be able to do a damn thing about it. A damn thing about it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17:5. It says, thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land, and not inhabit it. Right? Because the Lord is not dealing with somebody who's trusting in themselves and other men. Right? The Lord said, put your trust in him, not put your trust in yourself. Right? We in the times to seek the Lord, not seek your elected officials' help. Right? You got a lot of these jakes. If I vote for him, maybe he gonna pass this law, and this is gonna be able to help me. No, ain't none of these different laws help none of you jakes. Ain't never helped none of you jakes. Why? Because you are in your captivity this day. Revelation 18:4, it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Right? Be not partakers of her sin and receive not of her plagues, because this place is being destroyed and being, how can we say, identified as the place of wickedness, right? The place of whoredom, the place of witchcraft, right? These other nations, man, they have some kind of stability, but here in Babylon the Great is that do what thou wilt spirit, and it has destroyed the minds of this people, man. And the Lord is about to destroy the economy, destroy the currency, and destroy the land, right? With thermonuclear destruction. I'm going to read it again. It says, Revelation 18:4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. 2 Corinthians 6:17, wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith Yahweh, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. Right? Because this is definitely the time to come out and separate yourself from this place, because this place has nothing to offer. Nothing to offer. Right? Because it's a lot of you've been looking for a job for about a couple months now. Still ain't found no work. Right? It's a lot of you used to be in that Christianity, and guess what? You are more depressed and more, your woman left. You haven't seen your children. Right? Your pockets is fucked up because you trusted in this goddamn world, and what happened, man? No help. No help. Right? The Lord talk about giving us our daily bread. We ain't here to get rich. We ain't here to be popular. We ain't here to be sweated by men. Right? It says we're gonna be hated by men. Right? So once you understand the scriptures, you understand what you're into and what you're about to be dealing, what you're about to be facing. right? The Lord's about to send these enemies against us pretty soon. There's going to be a famine of the word, right? Right? Matter of fact, let's get this verse. 2nd Ezra 16, I'm going to read 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be in derision and in reproach, and trodden down under foot, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. That's what's about to happen. For they shall be like madmen, right? They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh. That's what's about to happen, right? The Bible speaks of a time of Jacob's trouble, man. And that's why we're in the times of preparing yourself for the Jacob's trouble by calling on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shalom.